Mm-hmm. All right, here we go. Let's do it. Let's get into the grits, mashing, and the mashed potatoes. Come on now. So
He's so
what, what's
corny.
what's been up? How you been, lady?
Nothing much. Just working. Now
Yeah.
getting JJ ready to go back to school.
Oh, he still haven't started?
No, he started on the second.
The second. Okay. Gotcha.
hmm
Okay. So what's that? Wednesday? Thursday?
That's Tuesday.
Tuesday. Gotcha.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
These teachers can take their kids back.
Yo, I cannot. You ready for him to go back?
Yeah, he needs to go back. He asks for
Come
a snack
on.
every hour.
Yo, no. Wait, is he talking now? He's up and he's moving and everything.
My son?
Yeah, how old is he now?
I about to say my son is 7.
Oh, he's 7. Okay, okay. When I met you, he was what, 4?
Yeah, 3
3,
or
4?
4. He was like 3 or
Okay.
4.
So he big now. He can grow.
He going to second grade.
Yo, come on. Is he tall?
Yeah, he's tall. People don't believe he's 7.
What? He get his height from you though, right? Because you pretty. Did you say you pretty tall?
Yeah, I don't believe I'm that short. And his dad is tall, so he was gonna be
Mm,
tall anyway.
gotcha, gotcha. Man, that's what's up. I love that. I love that. What's been new in terms of just work? Outside of just basic work, work. What's been new with
Um, Nothing really. I've been back in the gym. I'm helping a coworker in the gym right now,
you?
giving her
Come
some
on.
uh encouragement. She seen my TikToks or whatever,
Yeah.
and she kind of battled with self-image and things like that. So she
Mm-hmm.
was like, kept asking me to come to the gym with me. I said, if you want to.
Wow.
So yeah, so I just posted at first. I was just working out with her or whatever, but
Yeah.
then she asked if I was going to be recording, and I was like, I don't know if you want me to. So I did post her first video on my
Come
TikTok page.
on.
Yeah,
That's amazing. You recorded her?
yeah.
Wow. Why don't she open up her own profile and
I
post it?
I told her to or whatever, so I'm
Yeah.
gonna help her. I'm gonna help her make one, and I tell her to like record her journey and stuff like that.
Absolutely.
So yeah.
Come on now. Man, that is so dope. I'm so happy that, you kind of taking up that initiative and helping somebody else. Because there was a point in time I remember when you were saying that you didn't really want to post content.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I remember that. You was out like, no, I ain't doing that. Now, I think I saw you doing some machine. I was like, what?
When recently?
It was probably like maybe a month ago. I think I saw a post where you were like doing a leg machine or something like that. Maybe a few weeks ago to a month ago. I was like, well, that's
At
my
the
queen.
gym?
Yeah, at the gym. Yeah, yeah. And you had the camera all up on you. I was like, man, like she is not shying away.
Hey, whatever.
Nah, for real. There's a moment where you did not, you were just like, nah, I ain't doing all that.
Yeah, then I started posting a bunch of gym content on my page.
What happened?
Huh?
I said, what happened? You ain't tell who is this? Who is this nigga? What's going on?
What are you talking?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Cause I'm like, man, what got you posting stuff? You showing out.
Nobody. I took a break from posting because I don't know. I was busy and I wasn't
Hmm.
posting like that. And then like I be getting the views, but I'm not getting the followers, and it's like okay, whatever. So yeah.
Mm. No, I feel that. I feel that.
But
But
yeah, but I still go to the gym.
let's
I be
go.
trying to remember to record, but I be forgetting sometimes.
Yeah, that's what's up. How's everything been in terms of your mental? Like on the scale from 1 to 10, where you at? Typically, you would say 5,
Well, that
6.
was I been got way higher than those.
Come
That
on
was
now.
back that was before I moved and all of that
I
stuff.
remember. Yeah,
But my mental been fine. It's 8, 9.
you at an 8 or 9.
I've been at an 8 or 9 for a
Come
while now,
on now.
sir.
Nah, I
The
didn't
last time
know.
you even talked to me.
I didn't know. Hold on now.
And
Eight or
then
nine sounds good.
I never I told you I stopped smoking, doing extracurricular activities.
No, you didn't tell me that.
Yeah, I've been stopped. I've been stopped
What?
in March.
What? Like you talking about like completely?
Yeah, cold turkey.
What? What? Hold on now. So what does that do to your mental? Like, all right, we talking about it. How has your I'm for real because some people be like, I know some people that do weed and they say that it don't affect you. But what would you say?
um,
Have you
it,
noticed a
it
difference?
it does affect you. Like I say, like smoking, it keeps you a little bit calm and be like, okay, whatever,
Yeah,
you know. But like, is how it affecting me now. Like when I get irritated and stuff, I do be wanting to, or if I get
yeah.
annoyed or just pissed off, I'd be like, oh. But
Hmm.
I just say whatever.
Yeah. Are you thinking more clear? Do you feel like you gotta like you can think a lot more clear, a lot more faster? And are there any positive benefits
No,
to it?
no, I don't really think it affect. I don't think weed affect you like that. I just feel like it affects your mood, like your
Mm,
mood right then and there. Like stuff you usually flip out about
yeah.
when you're high. You just be like, let it go, whatever.
Mm,
You're not about to ruin my chill mode. So I think it's more so I think we more so affect your mood.
mm. In a good way. You saying they kind of keep
Yeah,
you more
and
chill.
yeah, in a good way. Nobody's going to go smoke a blunt and want to go tear up a building or something. It's like no.
Yeah, yeah. So then why you quit? What was the point of quitting?
Well, you remember I had to quit because I was trying to get my surgery, and then I got my surgery stuff scheduled, but then a bunch of stuff
Mm,
happened with that. So I originally quit it for my
yeah,
surgery
yeah.
because if they would have drug tested me and I would have came back not clean, she would have canceled my surgery.
Wow.
Yeah. So after all the mix up and everything, I haven't had my surgery and I gotta re-look into it, but I just haven't started. I just didn't start back.
Got you. Okay. Okay. So you just kind of took it. You were trying to do your surgery. Wait, are you still doing your surgery?
I gotta re-look into it. I have my medical insurance that I got approved with before. They said
Hmm.
I started making too much money to have that insurance, so
Uh-oh.
they dropped me from that insurance. So now I have to pay like market place insurance or whatever the heck that is.
Yep.
But yeah, all of that, I just gotta re-look into it. It was
That's what
just
I work for. I work in the insurance marketplace, Virginia insurance market. Yep.
yeah, so I have to I get insurance to them, and then
Hmm.
they don't really cover the surgery.
Mm.
Only how they'll cover the surgery if my doctor get it authorized.
Yeah.
So I don't know. So I gotta see what she can do or say.
Yeah. Feel that. Okay.
Yeah, so for the surgery, I had to stop smoking, and I was already at the correct weight requirement, so it was just stop smoking.
Yeah. So do you feel like you ever go back to it?
Probably not. Like
Wow.
I did, for my birthday
Come
when I
on
was in.
now. Come on, tell the truth.
Nah, I'm telling you, for my birthday when I went to Chicago for like with my sister and them, I did hit their stuff, but it was like, oh, I almost died because
Dang.
it been a while or whatever. It's been months or whatever. So
Mm.
usually, if I can sit like I used to be able to sit like in the whole circle, everybody just passing along.
Hmm.
I think I hit it like once or twice, and I was like, yeah, now I'm done.
Wow.
So if anything, if I do, it might just be like either edible or something, but I don't know about, smoking.
Mm. That's what's up. I respect that. Like just that whole perspective of you trying to do better. You know what I'm saying? And not to say that you saying that weed is evil, but it does sound like you in a better state mentally.
Yeah, I just moving from down south and
Hmm.
all of the other crap. Yeah, we just been chilling. We had a dog.
Come on now. Are you serious?
Yeah, didn't I tell you we had a dog?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, all
It's
my
been a minute.
100 million house plants.
You got a what?
My 100 million house plants. I still have
Oh,
them.
yeah. What? Why are you so into plants? Is that like a mental thing too?
Well, I studied animals and plants in high school. I studied them from
Mm,
freshman year to a little after high school. But I always been into outdoors and animals. But plants, I don't know. I just like to rehab them. Like if people think they're dead, I'm like, there's some green in there. I could bring it
come
back to
on
life.
now. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I guess it's a common thing, I guess. But plants can
Mhm.
stress you out too. So I don't know much. I don't know.
Yeah.
They stressful too, especially the dramatic ones.
So you gotta like tend to them. You gotta keep on watering them. Like you gotta do all that.
Yeah, you gotta water them. I don't water them on like a system. If I walk past them and think they look thirsty, I'll post some water in them. But
Yeah.
when they get too big for their pots, you gotta repot them to bigger pots, and then you gotta look out for pests. It's a lot.
Hmm.
Not really a lot though.
How your inner circle looking? Because I know we talked about cutting people off, people that we had to kind of cut off and this and that, or on your
I
end,
don't,
how
I
you
don't
looking?
really talk to people out here. I have one close friend that I met at my last job.
Mm,
We got close and we started hanging out, and
okay.
we take the kids as us. So we still hang out together.
That's what's up.
I brought her into my new job. I have a new job. I'm a shift lead at a new facility now.
Mm,
Yeah.
a ship
So
lead?
yeah, so night shift is third shift is basically my shift.
Come on now.
So yeah, I they let me build my own third shift. So
Come on.
I brought her in,
You
and
playing.
yeah, I stole some of my good workers from the last job to
Come
this job.
on.
So yeah.
Man, I'm about to come through this phone. You over here building teams and stuff. What's going on, man?
So
That's what's
yeah.
up. And so you would say you're a lot more peaceful than where you lived last, like where you were.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's
Pretty
some things
much.
you feel like what's some things you feel like you still need to work on though? Some things where you just like, yeah, it's just one thing that or two things I just gotta cut or do or not do.
Um I feel like I'm starting back to like sleep the days away. Like when I first started working third
Mm,
shift, when I was still getting used to it.
yeah,
When I used to put JJ on the school bus,
yeah.
I used to sleep all the way from the time he got on the school bus to the time he got home from school.
Oh wow.
Right. But I had started getting up, go to make sure I go to the gym, and
Yeah.
or I was doing Uber or Lyft or whatever like that. But now I be so tired or
Bro.
whatever, so I be sleep. But it don't be like straight through. I be like up and down. Let JJ run outside for a little bit or feed
Yeah.
him, try to lay back down. So yeah, it be like it still be choppy during the day,
Hmm.
but yeah, I don't know. So my sleep pattern, I'm still trying to get it a little better. It is a little better, especially like on off days, but like with work days, it's like still choppy.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay. But you would say you getting a lot more sleep. I know I asked you about that. Your sleep has been a lot better.
Yeah, my sleeping a lot better, mostly like on my off days where I don't have to go to work. When I
Yeah.
do have to work, I get a couple hours. I probably get like 3 or 4 hours in the morning after I pick JJ up or whatever. And by the time he wakes back up, let's say I go to sleep. I'll grab him and I go to sleep probably about 7, and
Mm,
he gets up probably about 10 or 10:30, and he wants to shower, brush his teeth. He's hungry. Gotta
yeah.
situate him. So that's like 3 hours right there. And then I'll try to get like an hour in or 2 hour in throughout the day. I don't know. It just still be choppy on work days.
Wow.
But I still take my nap. I try to take a nap before I go to work from like 5 to 7:30. I try to take a nap.
You try to take a nap.
Yeah.
Man. No, I'm proud of you. I'm proud because I even remember when you weren't getting that much sleep. And so you didn't left the job where you like you were telling me that you were out in the snow one time driving out. So you ain't
That
there no
was the
more.
that was the post office.
That was a post office.
I've been
Yeah.
left there. I told you I went back to what I know best.
Bedside. Bedside. Yeah, you did say that. Okay.
Healthcare. Yes, I that was when I was working at the post office when I first came out here.
Yep.
I left them, went back to healthcare, and
Yeah.
then I was at that facility for a year, and then I
Okay.
left to go to the facility I'm in now.
Gotcha. This is like still shipment, but again, you a lead, so you ain't really driving and out there doing stuff.
No, no, I'm not doing the post office no more. I went back to healthcare.
Oh, you still in healthcare. You're just doing you're just a team lead now.
Yeah,
Gotcha. Okay, okay. Gotcha. I misunderstood. Okay. And so now you got your own team. You over a team.
yeah.
That's crazy. Wow. Would you say you're happy? Like, are you enjoying it? You love it?
They
Or
be stressing me out. I be
mm-hmm.
like,
Mm-hmm.
but no, I am enjoying it. The big bosses love me, so that's a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
Um, they see basically they tell us all the time like third shift is the best they have had ever since they opened there. Third shift is the best since I've been the shift lead
Mm.
or whatever. And then like we just had a staff meeting and they was like not to brag about third shift. And then third shift don't come to the staff meetings. I be trying to tell them to come. And then like we just want to shout out third shift or whatever. Shout out to Marquita. You
Mm.
know, this the best our third shift have been since she came aboard and became our third shift or whatever.
What they
And
do?
then
Send out an email?
no, we go to everybody go to the facility. It's like
Okay.
all the staff supposed to go to the meeting, but not everybody comes.
Yeah.
And yeah, so they was just asked how do I get third shift to be, you know, drama free. Everybody works
Mm-hmm.
together, nobody complains. And I just told them that I beat them. No, just kidding. I
You
did tell
so
them that.
silly.
I told them I beat them.
Yo, you are so silly.
But no, I just, talk to them like adults. And
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know. I don't have to go. I don't. When I go to work, I don't have to say anything to anybody on third shift. Everybody already know what to do. By the time I'm
Mm.
done in the office, I come out on the floor. Most of our work be done. I don't have to say anything to my third shift people.
So how do you keep your mental health good in such an intense environment? Bedside ain't easy. My sister, she leaving.
I mean, I still go to the gym and stuff. You
Mm.
you just try not to get too attached, and that's a good thing about working third shift is that
Yeah.
most of the people be asleep except your sundowners or whatever.
Mm.
So you don't really get a chance to like really connect with them
Yeah.
like that, like you would if you were there during the day. Like you're feeding them, you're taking them outside, you get to know them a little better.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I feel that. Do you do you feel like wait, let me ask you this. What times is third shift?
10 to 6.
10 p.m. to 6 a.m.?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Then let me ask you this. I know for most people, or at least I know most people would say naturally you should be sleeping at nighttime and then waking up and going to work during the day. Do you feel like it affects your mental when you are doing third shift? Like, do you feel like it hurts your mental when you working overnight and trying to sleep during the day because it's sunny outside, but you're trying to go to sleep and get some rest? Do you feel like that's a healthy way to live?
It doesn't affect my mental. Buy you some
Mm,
blackout curtains, call it a day. Or
mm,
the face mask and call it a day. Or work at third shift, you tired. You don't care about it being daytime outside. You're gonna get in that bed and go to sleep. Put the cover over your head.
yeah,
But yeah, no, I don't think it affects like your body, like you are like third shifters is always tired.
yeah.
I feel like they're just always tired
Hmm.
or whatever. But I don't really think it does anything. Well, maybe if always been tired affects your mental, then maybe.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm.
Gotcha. Okay.
But you just gotta do what works for you. Right
Yeah.
now, everybody know I'm a first shifter. I always worked AMs or whatever,
Mm.
but that doesn't work with my son's schedule. So you gotta do
Mm.
what works for the kid.
Yeah.
So 10 to 6 is what works for my son.
For your son. Yeah.
I mean, I can put him on the school bus. I can get him ready for school. I can get him off the school bus. We can
Yeah.
do his homework and stuff after school, and I go to work when he sleeps.
Mm. Wow. How are you prioritizing your son's mental health? Like, how are you kind of staying on top of that as a mom? I'm curious, very curious.
I still just make sure he's even though I work third shift and that's why that's another reason why people think I'm just always up. I
Yeah,
try not to sleep the day away because I still want to make sure he has his child fun. You know, I want to make sure he
yeah.
goes to the park or go
Hmm.
outside, ride his bike and things like that. So, we always been active too or whatever. So me and
Yeah,
him, we still ride our bikes, we still go hiking, like he still go outside.
yeah.
We still do stuff during the day. It slowed down a little bit or whatever, but yeah, I still just make sure he gets his playtime. He gets to go out with his friends and things like that.
I love that. So even though like I say, third shift, and you are, you know, it sounds like your schedule is tied up. You got a dog now. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
I,
saying?
I we been there. I got her for JJ's birthday in November.
Yeah.
I remember we been had a dog when we was down south,
Wow.
and we couldn't bring her right out here when we moved out here, so she went with my brother
Yeah.
and a whole bunch of BS with that. But we no longer had to have that dog.
Yeah.
So, he was kind of sad about it. So I surprised her with the new dog for his birthday in November.
How has that affected your mental? I know because we got a little bunny, Joy. How's a dog different? How like come on now. How are you
She,
taking care of the dog? Oh, for
I,
real.
no, she's fine. Sometimes I do because she's a blue heeler, so she's an Australian cattle dog. So
Mm,
I trained her, so she knows a bunch of commands except just this one that I'm trying to get her to stop jumping when she's excited. But um, she's really easy. She doesn't bark. She barks like when somebody ring a doorbell or something like that or knock on the door, but she doesn't bark other than that. The only thing I will say, if we do have her register as my son's ESA pet, um, I wouldn't do good with the service animal. I noticed that because
hmm.
I got her from the shelter. If I take 2 steps forward, she's taking three because she needs to be right there, right
Yeah.
there. If I get in the shower and I open the bathroom door, she's laying outside the door. If I'm in my room just sitting at the edge of the bed, she's in my room sitting on the floor staring at me. If I go downstairs, she goes downstairs. If I go upstairs, she goes upstairs. If I go in my room, she goes. I be like, girl, please go with JJ.
Oh. She be wanting that time because they want time too. That's the thing. You got to give them time and attention. They just like man, they just like a baby. They just like a little kid.
A lot of time, a lot of attention. She just
Yeah.
clingy.
Yeah,
Like
clingy.
she right here
Yeah.
just staring at me right now.
Right now.
Right
Oh.
now.
Yo, you gotta post a picture of it like in the group or something. I gotta see it.
I thought I did. I'll show you a picture.
Yeah, some cut on the camera, flip around. You gotta do something because I want to see it.
Let me see. Hold on.
You said that she's staring at you right now.
She is. She right here right now.
It's adorable. Where's she at?
Hold
I
on,
see
let me
that
bring it
plant. I
up.
see them plant.
You see my plants?
Mm.
Let's forget down.
Yo, whoa, she huge.
She is not.
I thought she was a puppy.
She's only one.
That don't
Go
look like a
away.
one.
Yeah.
Oh, she is.
Are
She
you,
is. Wow. And you got the plants with it. Come on, man. Do you think having a dog or a pet does something to your mental? Like for people that don't have pets, would you recommend that and be like, hey, if you struggling
Go.
mentally?
Um, I'll say if you want a friend or somebody that's gonna be
Yeah.
clingy or something to
Hmm.
love, get a get a pet. They not that bad.
Mm.
So it's like I do feel like that she's not getting like her full potential because her breed is more so you mostly see them like on farms and stuff, herding
Yeah.
sheep
Yep.
and cows and stuff.
Hmm.
But we take her to the dog park pretty often. We take her outside, let her run. When I get off work early in the morning, I take her. I let her run outside, even though we don't supposed to, but don't nobody to be out there.
Yeah.
So I make sure I let her run, but they used to probably been outside for hours, hours, hours.
Wow. That's beautiful. Like the fact that I don't know how you're doing it. I really don't. Like, I think you are amazing because it's a lot of responsibility. Like you got the kid, you
Yeah,
working third shift, you got your kid going about to start school. Um, you got your dog now, so you gotta that pulls time. I don't care what nobody say. An animal takes like it's like a baby. Like it takes time.
yeah. But the good thing is she's trained, so
Okay.
she
You
doesn't
trained
use.
her?
Yeah, yeah.
What?
Um, yeah. I trained her as soon as I got her. I ain't no using the bathroom in this house.
But how'd you get time to train her? Like, how'd you
During the day,
wow.
from soon as I got her. Soon as I got
Yeah.
her, I was starting training her.
That's
But yeah,
amazing.
it's funny because she knows some funny. Come in, she knows. Go your butt upstairs.
Oh, snap. She know that.
She knows to go upstairs.
I
She
cannot.
knows if we are outside and she's off leash and I say go home, she knows what go home means.
Mm.
Like she knows pick up your toy.
Mm.
So yeah, and yeah, once they're trained, they're a lot better now. If she was a non-trained dog, a non-trained puppy, that's a lot more work or whatever. But
Yeah.
that was when I first got her. But the only
Wow.
thing that be the only annoying thing is like if I needed to go to Chicago for a couple days, whatever, trying to get somebody to dog sit, so I don't have to take her with me,
Yeah.
be a headache. But most of the time, I end up just having to take her with us to Chicago.
I love that. Let me ask you this. When it comes to how can I ask this? When it comes to you having like, you find your significant other, this, that, or even if, it's not necessarily the marriage routine, the route you want to go, or however it is. But when it comes to you having more children, you think that's something that you would want to do, either have physically or adopt? Do you feel like you
Yeah,
really?
I always said I wanted another kid. I just um
Wow.
want to be picky. Yeah,
Yeah.
I just want to be picky because all of the stuff I went through with my son's dad or whatever
Yeah.
like that.
Mm,
So I just want to make sure I don't go through the same thing twice
yeah.
or whatever.
How
But
do you
I
do that?
did take
How
your
you
time.
take it? Yeah. 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 No, for real, man. Hey, I'm asking that for some people that I know. That's why.
Take your time. It's true. Like I don't know if you probably heard it, Trey. One of your grandparents or parents tell you to watch who you have kids by and things like that.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, that's it's so true.
Yeah. You still
But
got to
yeah,
deal with them? Like you still dealing with
we don't talk to them. We still talk to his dad. So like JJ's granddad on
them?
JJ's granddad is in the picture. They talk every freaking day. They send text messages from my phone to each other every freaking day. And I
Uh,
told his granddad to get him a phone
he
because
can text now?
a little bit I be helping him.
Okay. I'm like, dang.
But yeah, now he know how to call his granddad and thing in my phone.
Wow. That's amazing.
Yeah, his granddad is he treat his granddad like his personal piggy bank.
That's what's up. Oh, I cannot. He using his granddad. Okay.
Hmm. But yeah, his dad, we don't really talk to his dad. We never really talked to his dad like that.
Yeah.
Probably every blue moon.
Yeah. Wow. I love that. I love he. Remember, every time I talk to you, I always say this, but he seemed like he a happy boy. Like he seemed like he know he loved.
He is. He is always energetic and he's always so happy and cheerful. But he's a crier, and that'd be making me so mad with
Yeah,
that. He's a crier or whatever. But yeah, other than that, he's always, "Hi, nice to meet you. Let's be friends."
yeah. That is the. I love that.
And
I
I don't
love
know
that.
how, because he's so friendly, and I don't believe I'm that friendly.
You definitely are. Like he definitely get that from you
You
because
said I
you.
am?
Yeah, you definitely friendly. Like you that person that everybody want to talk to. Absolutely.
That's true, but I don't know why.
Cause you real. You real. That's what it is. I'll tell you why. It's because you're real. People can sense when you being fake and
Mhm.
when you real. And you real. You somebody who gonna give it to you like it is. You ain't gonna really sugarcoat nothing, and you ain't got no favoritisms. You ain't treating one person better than the other person. You treating everybody the same. That's how you always been.
Yeah, that's true.
For real. And that makes you that makes you likable. People can tell when you fake. Yep. So it's easy to see why. Um, but I do love that. I do love that you can balance everything. When you think of work life balance, when people talk about, oh, you got good work life balance, do you feel like you got a good balance between your work and your personal life and this and that? Do you believe in that, or what's your perspective on that?
Um, a little bit. I don't know. I wish I had more time to have more grown up time, like to be able to go out a little bit more or
Yeah.
whatever like that.
Hmm.
So work life balance, I would say 50-50,
Okay.
because I want to work on like being able to have an adult life to be able to go outside and like to really fix my sleep schedule. That's the main thing.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's it.
I feel
So
that.
it's like 50-50.
Yeah, I love that. I love that. When you when you think about all the kids who be like shooting up schools and all that type of stuff. We just had one recently
Yeah,
at
I
Catholic
think
school and stuff like that. Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna ask another question. Um, how do you as a mom, s- how do you keep your mental good and not stress out when you sending your son to school and stuff like that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because they coming out the younger kids now. It ain't even high schools. It's elementaries. It's like, how do you, and I'm not trying to make you think about anything like this, but I'm just curious since it just happened. As a parent, as a mom, since I don't have any kids, and I know you, and I'm close to you, I feel comfortable asking you, how do you stay grounded or stay mentally okay and not stress out and pull your hair out with sending your son to school?
oh, we just gotta hope for the best, pray for the best in the school. If we worry about everything, not saying not to worry about the school shootings, but if we worry about everything that could possibly go wrong, we wouldn't
Hmm.
be able to send our kids out to do anything. Oh, that
Yeah,
tree fell. Oh, we can't send our kids outside. What if all the other trees fall? It's like we worry about everything. We wouldn't let our kids experience. Our kids wouldn't be able to experience nothing. And we just want them to stay in the house.
facts.
But they can even get injured in the house. Not saying it's the same thing compared to a school shooting, but it's like pray for
Yeah,
the best, hope for the best, send them to school, talk to them about it, educate your kid about it, things like that. Hey,
yeah,
if you feel like you need to give them a cell phone, give them a cell phone, even though a school probably gonna say they can't have it. But there's ways around that too. But like we can't worry about every bad thing that could possibly happen.
yeah, facts. So for you, it's like if I stress out about this, I'm gonna stress out about everything.
Yeah, it's like yeah, pretty much.
Mhm.
I see it, I hear it,
Yeah,
I was feeling about it, educate your kid, send your kid to school.
yeah. Have you ever done therapy?
No, I wish I would have.
Really?
Yeah,
So you would do it if you had the opportunity.
definitely.
Wow. Do you feel like you need therapy? I asked this because we were talking about this earlier in the live.
Yeah, I feel like myself and all my siblings need therapy. We should have been had therapy from our younger days.
Really?
Mhm.
Have you ever told them, your siblings, that you feel like they need therapy too?
Yeah, well, it was the last four of us. So I have a sister that's a year older than me, and I have two
Mm-hmm.
little sisters that's under me, or
Mm-hmm.
whatever. We have a group chat, us four, and we talk about therapy all the time. Like we should have
What?
been had therapy. I think my little sister, she's a teacher now. If I'm not mistaken, she goes to therapy or she goes to counseling or whatever.
Wow.
Yeah.
And so you just kind of tell them that we should have, like, y'all all talking about. So then why don't y'all do therapy? Why don't y'all do it?
I don't know. For me, it's probably just time. I gotta find the time to do it or find the time to look into it.
Mm, okay. But you open to doing it. Like you ain't against it.
No, I'm not against it.
Wow.
Strangers give the best advice sometimes, and they can't judge you because they don't know you.
That's true. That's true.
And if
Yes.
they do, and if they do judge you, who cares? You don't know them. It
You
ain't
don't
like you
know
gotta
them.
see them again.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. You're right. You get to choose who you want to even be, who you want to be your therapist. So
hmm
that's true.
Like the first one didn't work out. Hey, I don't want the first one. Can I get a different one?
Exactly. Exactly. Oh, that's dope. That's dope. How do you feel? You know what? I ask you this. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Like, so, you know what I'm saying? We fast for 5 years, or 3, 4 years probably from when I first met you, and how you kind of was transitioning, you in the transition period where you were just like, again, you had very low money. Like literally our interview, you talk about it all in our first interview. And you just like, if you were to look back at that and then listen to you right now, it's like two completely different people. I'm for real, like two completely different people. So then let's say 5 years from now, where you think you're gonna be? Or where do you hope to be?
Um, Out of the healthcare field,
Really?
unfortunately for them, yes, out of the healthcare field.
Dang. So you don't love it. Okay.
I do love it, but I want to right now start getting more to. I always told you I wanted to own property. I wanted to, buy a building,
Mm,
rent them out, and things like that. So
yeah.
with 5 years, I want my income to be my properties. I want to have at least a couple properties
Come on
within
now.
5 years. So maybe healthcare, I'll probably go like PRN where I could just, pick up if I need some little extra
Yeah.
play money or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I really want like my income to be like my property or even from the book sales and things like that.
Mm,
So yeah.
come on. Oh, that's freaking fire. That is fire. I love that. And even with your books, hold on. Did you publish them? You published them, right?
No.
Hold on. Where are we? This ain't the books group, so we ain't gonna get too deep in it. But where are we with the books? What stage? I think you were on the second page or something last time we talked.
Wasn't on the second
You
page,
say it was something like you were
the
somewhere.
second chapter.
Second chapter. That's what it was. I'm sorry.
I am actually on like the fourth chapter now.
Okay.
And it's not gonna be a big book. So if I'm not mistaken, I only made 5 chapters. So one more
Mm,
to go. So I'm
okay.
getting close. So I have been working on it. I work on it at work mostly, to be honest, because that's when I'm up. But yeah,
Okay. So you still gonna publish it?
yeah,
That's the goal.
yeah.
All right now, because we've been waiting on this book.
I know, and I keep having to stop or postpone it or put it on the back burner for a little bit.
Yeah,
But yeah,
Takara.
no.
You need to meet Takara. She one of my team. She one of my moderators. She we met the day she released her book, her first book. And so like when I tell you she got all the support and she was talking about just how amazing it felt, I would love for y'all to talk because y'all like the same people. It's actually kind of funny y'all like the same people. But yeah, she dropped her book and like it was the most amazing feeling. Then Kara bought one and I think bought one and everybody was buying one and you
Yeah,
know.
it was just nice. I thought like I went in it with a totally different like mindset. I thought it was gonna be
Mm-hmm.
un- not easy, but easy or whatever. But so when I started, I'm like, shit, this is hard, you
Yep.
know.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then like especially like if you gotta take a break or you don't know what you want to do next, or then like, that's what's taking so long because I've been had a period. I put myself on a time period with this book. I supposed to have been done with this book, but I'm like,
Yeah.
why is this book so hard?
Yeah.
So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's what's really taking so long because it came out to be not as easy as I thought it
As
would
you
be.
thought it would be. Yeah.
You know?
I feel that. I feel that. And that's the normal way to feel. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
It's normal to feel that way. Like especially when you're doing something new for the first time. But you gotta give. I'll be honest with you. You gotta give. Um, you gotta give. And I remember it from the first day I met you. And the first time you mentioned your book and the way it sounded when you read it to me and things like that. If you don't mind, you should come to the books group and read it. Like read some of it. Like read a snippet or snippets if you want to.
When are you gonna?
We do the books group. You're gonna have to look in the link because I forgot the time. Like I say, everything be in that link. Like if you sign up for it, like I think books group is Friday nights. Yeah, it's actually Friday. No, no, no. It's Saturday. It's Sunday. Actually, yeah, it's tonight. It's tonight. It's at 9 o'clock. Yeah.
Yeah, I work tonight.
Yeah, yeah, it's cool. You can come in another time. Or we can do a one-on-one if you want to sign up for a one-on-one.
Okay, I'll do that. I'll do it 1-on-1.
Yeah, sign up for a one-on-one. We could just read it out. But what I'm gonna do is I don't know if you've seen some of the snippets I created with Kara reading, but I'm gonna do it with you. Like you do it and I'll take it, put some images and stuff in front of it and just have your voice over it, or you want to cut your camera on. But yeah, kind of get out there and read your stuff or share your story because it's deep. It's deep. You got a story to tell. And you can't just let that thing sit up in no book.
You're so dramatic, Trey.
Now I'm for real. You do. Like I've always told you that. You really do. And I remember you reading it. I remember reading what you sent me. I did. It took me a minute, but I read it.
It took
Hey,
me
don't
to
do
send it
that.
to
Don't
you
do that.
500
Don't
million
do that.
times.
Don't do it.
Had to knock you upside the head with it just for you to read it. Jeez.
I know. I know. I was so busy. But that's why I want you to come to the group or get on the call too, so that we could just if you got some snippets you can share without giving too much away, man. I love to share with my group. Kara would love to read it. Takara would love to read it. I'm sure they all would love it. They all would love to read it. So, like, if you wanted to
Check
share
out
it
the
or whatnot,
link.
huh?
I said, I'll check out the link.
Yeah, yeah. But like I said, we could do the one-on-one, and that's fine too. You know.
I'm good at popping in.
Yeah, not for real. You need to, because you got a story to tell. You know, that's what my brand about. People coming on, sharing their story, sharing what's going on. So then, what's your right now? You said you mentioned real estate. You mentioned your book. What's something else, or what's another goal or a major goal that you're looking to accomplish within the next 5 years or so? Like, it's that thing you looking to do. That itch you got. The thing that's keeping you up at night. What is it?
It's those two things for sure, for certain. Or whatever
Mm,
to get those two. That's about it right now. For now, I try to think of something else.
yeah,
But yeah, basically just setting myself up to be able to start looking more into the whole owning property stuff or whatever. So
yeah.
that's what I've been prepping myself to do.
Gotcha. Wow. I'm so proud of you.
Thanks.
I'm proud of you for real. Like you doing it. You doing your thing. You staying true to who you are. You staying grounded in terms of who you are, and you know what I'm saying, not allowing someone else to um take that from you. You know what I'm saying? I see it. I hear it. And you've always been that way, but it feels amazing to see that you are still that way. Like for real. I'm proud of you.
Thanks, Trey.
No, for real. I'm dead serious. Like I'm really, really proud of you. Are you proud of yourself? Do you see your do you see your growth?
Like, I,
You say
I
yeah?
always see, yeah, I always see the difference. I see the downfalls. I see the
Mhm.
come ups. I just always been patient. I just always,
Yeah.
I don't know. I just always knew how to handle myself, take care of myself. I guess you can say,
Yeah.
for better words.
Yeah. Nah, you ain't you dead serious or dead right when you say what you just said, because you really have been patient. That's one thing that you definitely was. Patient, yes. I remember seeing you and just, talking to you and things like that, and you would, mention your level of patience when it came to certain things that you were trying to do or you were doing, or looking to happen, even with jobs and moving. I remember you talking about moving. It was just yesterday.
Hmm.
And you would just be like, yeah, I gotta get out of here and I'm gonna do this for JJ and I'm gonna do this and he gonna have this and I remember all that.
So
And
yeah,
you,
we been moved. Huh?
what you say?
I said, yeah, we been moved.
That's amazing. That's amazing, man. I'm so proud of you for real. Like I ain't got words to describe
Hey,
it. Yep,
we trying. That's all we can do
exactly, exactly,
is work and level up.
absolutely, man. I love that. I know, like I said, we closing the call or whatnot, but it was so good catching up with you. Like I felt like I needed this. I'm for real because you've been with me from the start. You know what I'm saying? You didn't seem you were here since COVID. Like
Yeah, I was here when you first started from what was it, TikTok? Because we started
exactly
on
on
TikTok,
TikTok. Yeah,
and then what? We went to Instagram.
Instagram. Yep.
No, we went to Facebook.
Was
We
it
went to
Facebook?
Facebook, and then it was Instagram, and then it was
Mm,
YouTube
yep. Yep.
and Twitter, and then what's the new thing now?
Was
Threads.
Threads? Yep.
It's
Yep.
just a stalker train.
Hey, nah, for real. You right. We did kind of all move the same. For real. You, me, G, all of us, like kind of just spread. And that was
Yes,
the
I
thing.
missed the old group.
I mean, we all still here. I still, occasionally pop in and I hear from everybody or hear from certain people. And then I'll hit them up in the DMs and stuff like that. But people didn't grown. Like even I don't know if you remember Elena. Did you
Yeah,
ever meet her?
yeah. I have her on my Instagram.
Yeah, she doing like body. You see her doing the bodybuilding stuff. Like
Hmm.
she getting it. Like she over there, pow, pow, pow. Like she hitting it.
What that just was, Trey.
Hey, she hitting it. She hitting it. And so it's just like, seeing her, I think G ended up opening up her own clothing line or something like that. She had.
Yes, I seen that too. I'm so proud of her. Y'all know I love me some G.
Yeah. Yeah, she got her own clothing line. Like, come on now. Like people have grown. And,
Yeah.
I would love to say that my group has contributed a little bit to that, at least.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's just like, yeah, like we all were able to kind of come in here, you were able to talk and express yourself, and then you can leave and move on to better and bigger things. But it helped you open up. It helped you start posting or whatever it did. Like so that's kind of how I see it. It's just Art. He over there doing bodybuilding, look like too, but look, he got a family
Hmm.
now. Like he posting his girl and his kids. He didn't
Yeah,
do that at all.
he's married now, right? Or he's engaged,
Wait,
right?
what?
Wait, is it Art? Yeah, Art is engaged now. He posted it on Facebook a while back.
What?
Yeah.
Oh man, I gotta congratulate. See, I didn't even know I'd be so busy. I didn't even know. We talked and he was talking about coming back to the group, but I think he's just so busy. I get it.
Yeah,
Like
because
you said he did what?
I said, yeah, because he's been doing a lot of bodybuilding. But yeah, if
Yeah.
I'm not mistaken, he proposed to his girlfriend.
What?
Hmm.
Wow. I don't know how I missed that. How did I miss that? Dang.
I know he posted it on Facebook.
He posted on Facebook. Dang.
Hmm.
I'm gonna have to go and thank and congratulate him, man. Dang, I didn't even see that. But yeah, that's what's up. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So it's a whole thing. I'm proud of everybody. I'm just again, I just love watching people grow. And
Are you using that air fryer?
now I ain't using yet. Look, man. I still gotta use it, man.
You're awful, Trey.
No, because the thing is, somebody told me, I don't know if so my mom and then there's a few other people I know that tell me or that have told me it dries out the food. But I'm like, I know it's just the way
It
you
does
cook
not.
it.
It's
It's
how long. That mean they cook their food too long.
they cook their food too long. Yeah, exactly.
It does not. I don't even fry chicken anymore because all of the grease. I put it in the air fryer and it
Hmm.
be perfectly fine. My air
Really?
fryer, I kind of have like an advance, but my air fryer turned into a rotisserie and
Yeah.
a dehydrator. But
Mm,
it does not dry out your food. They just cooking it too long.
yeah. Yeah, I think that's probably what it is. Because again, I talked to somebody else, or I talked to other people, and they be like, "Man, air fryers are the best thing ever. You can put fries in there. You put
It is.
yeah,
I done seen somebody put the one with the tray. I done seen somebody put a little pizza in there.
What?
Hmm. You can cook a lot of stuff in the air fryer, depending on what kind of air fryer you got.
I got a ninja or something like that. Something.
I don't know. They got so many.
It's the one with the tray though. It got like a real big old deep tray.
Oh, then yeah, you can put like you know how home running used to have those like the little small personal pizzas.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I do remember. Yep.
Yeah. But yeah, no, just don't cook. Read the instruction book. Or
Yeah.
some air fryers come with picture like on the buttons. Like my
Mm,
air fryer, it has different buttons for different things. Like it's a picture of a fish. Press that button if you're making fish. Press that button if you're pressing chicken. You know, things like that.
yeah. Or I may just call you. Like next time I do it or something. If you don't mind, I may just like send you a video or call you and just be like, "Hey, is this how you do it?"
That's fine. Cause you still supposed to make fried cabbage too, and you never made it.
I was. Yeah, that's another thing. I do gotta make some.
And I sent
Yeah,
you a whole tutorial on how to make it.
you right. You right. I ain't gonna even. I can't even say nothing. I ain't gonna even say nothing. Cause you right. You right.
Hmm.
I
Well, what
was
call you
supposed.
got next after this?
The call after this one was supposed to be what's this?
Fitness.
Fitness. Yep, this is supposed to be fitness. But was it Ruffles queso? But so it was supposed to be fitness, but no one signed up. No one signed, I don't think so. Hold on. Sometimes Chanel be signing up. Hold on, I'm gonna check, but I don't think anybody signed up for this one. Yeah, nah, nobody signed up. So yeah, I'm about to just probably call it a night.
All right.
Yeah, go get some snacks for my mama and then probably kick back and try to play the game or something. Cause I ain't got work tomorrow. So I'm
Right,
happy.
because then you don't be on YouTube at 3 o'clock in the morning anymore.
I know, no, I do that. Lately I've been it's been I've been getting like that. But you know, you gotta wake up for work at 8 o'clock. That stuff will catch up with you.
Mm.
You can't be doing that now. So, I try to watch myself.
Well, I'll talk to you later. I'll try to hop in a look at the schedule for either the book call or one-on-one call.
Yep. Yeah, do it. And then just hop up in there. Like I said, if you set the one-on-one, I'll see it. And if it works for me, then cool. If not, I'll move the time and it'll send you an email on like a time that I'm good. And then you can approve it or deny it. Then we could just, go from there in terms of just setting up another one. So it's cool.
Okay.
Yeah. But go ahead. I know you got work and stuff, but make sure you safe. Be safe, drive safe, and
Thanks.
get to work safe. I love you. Um,
Play too much.
man, it was a pleasure.
You need
Thank
to do
you.
it. You need to do a then and now thing, some type of way.
Okay, you talking about with your old
of
one?
what no, like just even with all of your old group members,
Oh,
like do
remembers.
what they used to be, where they are now. Maybe something like that.
True. I think.
I
Well, then
think
I
that'd
probably
be a
start
good
off with
thing.
you. I may start
Come
off
on
with you.
now, I should never even said that.
Yeah, I may start with you because this one right here, this is a catch up. Like this is a mental health call, but a catch up too. And so I may go back to our first one and then like somehow like fast forward it.
Maybe yeah, maybe like put like it was like when somebody first joined your group and they was
Yep.
at a 5 or something like that, and now like
True.
so when you ask them where's your mental health, maybe put that part in there.
That's true. That's true. I'm glad you said that. Yep. I'm gonna do that. But you said you were at like a you said you were at a 5. I remember. And
Look,
not
that was
hey, I'm about to put it in there.
backtrack.
Yeah, love you. All right. Bye.